Hey guys, welcome to Behind the Mic. I'm Lexi Rosado, where I get to sit behind the mic with our artists. And today I get to sit with Jacob. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
You are an awesome beatboxer. Tell me a little bit about how you got into beatboxing.
So when I was at my first job, which was Salvation Army, one of the people I was working with told me that her boyfriend was drunk trying to beatbox one night. And I didn't know it could be done well. I just thought it was a thing people did on the streets. But I went on YouTube and I found a guy doing basically dubstep with his voice in London, right out in the street, and there was this huge crowd gathering around him. And I got obsessed with the idea of connecting with people by doing that.
I love that. So tell us a little bit about the process behind the scene. Like I have no idea. How do you make those sounds? How does beatboxing work?
Well, each sound is a different instrument that you got to learn to play. And I'm going to get this out there right now. Every single human being in the world is capable of beatboxing. It's just going to sound different. It's going to have a different tonality. You might have a different sound set that you're able to do. There's all kinds of factors that go into it. But my particular style is very breath heavy. So there's a lot of weight behind. And that right there, that's called the inward drag, which was pioneered by a beatboxer named Reaps One, who is also from London. And I started getting really into that. And one of the ways I actually practice breath control is by doing that. So that kind of a thing. So controlling the diaphragm and all that. But yeah, it's there's a lot of practice involved with each of the different sounds and techniques and breath control and all that.
What do you hope people experience as they're experiencing your work?
Just pure and utter joy. I want to be able to connect with people again the way I did this one night that I got pretty much the whole half of an audience jumping up and down to a drop I did. I want that to happen again, and I want people to feel like that pretty much every time.
People to jump up and down and just feel what you're doing. What advice would you give to other creatives? So from a creative to fellow creatives, what advice would you give to them? Because you are a fan favorite, someone who clearly has a gift and has honed in on that. What advice would you give to other people that are seeking and trying to find their gift?
Experimentation and exploration are both completely key. If there's anything that you think of and you're like, what's going to happen if I do this? Just do it, find out, hone it, see what else you can do with it. That's 100% how I got to where I am right now, is by asking what happens if I do this and then doing it and finding out. That's my biggest thing. I don't think experimentation gets talked about enough.
So experiment, try.
Yeah, try different things.
I always say that fear killed more dreams than trying ever did.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
It's killed a few of mine, but.
So I'm glad that you tried, and thank you so much. Where can we find more of your work? You have something out on Spotify.
Yeah, the Beatbox Metal EP is on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, it's everything. It's me playing guitar, pretty much metal style, and beatboxing at the same time. It's a very simplistic EP. And if you're looking to follow me, Jacob Gibson Beatbox on Instagram, or just Jacob Allen Gibson on Facebook. That's the best places to find me right now.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.